Hey, Silik is here, and I thought it'd be cool to do a quick little video over a Minecon. I go to tons of conventions, and I figured I'd go a little bit over Minecon and maybe give you guys a chance to ask some questions. You can put them below, and I'll take my camera with me so I can take some footage. Anyway, what do I expect from Minecon? Well, Minecon will be a whole different experience for me because this is the first time it's ever been done. It may be the last time it's ever done, but it is to inaugurate the actual release of Minecraft. Even though it's been beta for quite a while now, it will actually be released, go up to full price. So Minecon will be held in Vegas. Nothing like getting a bunch of nerds together in Vegas. Now before you get all bent out of shape, I'm a nerd too. I mean, I'm making a video about going to a gaming convention. So, Minecon. I don't really play that much Minecraft. She does. Yay for bit foam weapons. So there are two games going to be shown at actually Minecon other than Minecraft, and that will be Cobalt and Scrolls. If you didn't know, Scrolls was being targeted because they weren't going to have the name Scrolls because it was too close to Elder Scrolls. So ZeniMax was suing, and just recently, or well, maybe not so recently, they were told that they can keep their name temporarily until the next legal battle, which will probably drag on from now till the game releases, which most likely it'll be in beta for 3 years, so we're good. Anyway, so Cobalt. Cobalt is an interesting, think Little Big Planet. Be somewhat similar to Minecraft in that you, as a user, have the ability to edit all the maps, change things. If you've read the site, there's part of it saying pinata-ing, not sure what that means. But you can customize the whole map, do the whole layouts, and I guess we'll see more at Minecon. I guess one of the biggest things about Minecon will probably be the ode to the player. So more or less the creative minds that not only created the game, but who also build crazy stuff to the games. I've seen everything from historical monuments, mountain ranges, people redoing the entire floor plans of their house, all the way to game characters, giant game characters. See, you're playing a game, making game characters from another game. Awesome use of your time. But here I am making videos about Minecon. One of the interesting things about Minecraft is not only is it obviously the game that people have a cultic following for, but that the modding community is incredibly strong. It's one of the few games out there where modding is just about as hand in hand as it is with the game itself. It's kind of like World of Warcraft and the bazillion mods it has for it, except that this game really takes an open arm and embraces them, and in their panels they're going to actually have entire discussions on modding and its future outlook and ways that you can improve it and such. They're also going to have an art panel. Not sure how that's going to work. I mean, we could all bust out some Legos and maybe stack them up and do something cool. I don't know. You know, some of the accomplishments of people who have a lot of time on their hands and have a goal or a vision to make the Death Star. So another thing that I'm looking at is going to Minecon is to see the demographic of people. Now, what do you mean by demographic of people? Well, you go to QuakeCon and it's got its own unique smell. Yeah, you walk in the door and it's like, woof, there it is, and you know you're at QuakeCon. Same thing with BlizzCon. BlizzCon's an interesting beast. In BlizzCon, and you go to BlizzCon and you're at BlizzCon and it's awesome, and it's also known as LionCon because these are people who play World of Warcraft a lot. Not everybody, but the ones who play World of Warcraft. Now these are the people that grind and have like 8 80s or an 85, soon to be 90s. And that's what they do. So when there's a keychain that says like Razor on it, they will stand in line for like 6 hours. And then here's the brilliant part. So what they did this time is they said, so you get the little keychain, you got to go take a picture of yourself next to a statue and then bring it back to us. And then we'll give you something that may be worthwhile, like a lanyard, for 5-6 hours of work. Get a lanyard. Chance of something bigger and nicer, but brilliant. But that's what they do. And BlizzCon. PAX is an interesting beast as well. PAX, you go to PAX and you're like, yeah, I'm at PAX, and you see furries. You don't know what that is. Look it up. Just make sure there's nobody else in the room, because, yeah, you'll understand. You walk into PAX, and people like to wear costumes. I mean, not quite like BlizzCon, where you have people in a thematic costume. We're talking people show up in, like, I'm Mario, and he's Bowser, and then we have some League of Legends character over here. And some people like to wear skimpy costumes, and they shouldn't be. Sometimes you have some awesome ones, and you sit there and you're like, no way. Other people, you go, no way, ugh. But there's tons of strange people wearing costumes, skimpy costumes that they should not be wearing, and that's what this is. What is Minecon going to be like? That's what I want to know. I mean, really, maybe not. Minecon's a different beast. We have a group of gamers that like to create things, and inside the game, your own creativity. If you want to make a monument of Yoda, 400 feet in the air touching the clouds, go for it. If you want to take the quality amount of time to put Mount Everest and then flip it on the side so you have Mount Everest on top of Mount Everest so it looks like an hourglass, go for it. So that's the kind of people we're talking about. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's awesome. I mean, I wish I had the ability to actually sit there and create something that long. I mean, wow, I have a hard enough time making these videos. So on the last night is the Into the Nether party. Now the Into the Nether party is going to be an interesting experience. You're going to Vegas to go to one of the premier nightclubs called Excess, and we're going to put nerds, alcohol, public social interaction, more alcohol, loud music from Deadmau5. Yeah, you can see where this is going. So you've ever been to a gaming convention and you go to some of the after parties and you're hanging out there and you look around you and you realize you are a dude in a sea of dudes, and there are dudes as far as the eye can see, and there may be 4 women, 2 of which probably look more like men, and 2 which are nice looking that probably attending with somebody who works in the industry. And if you're awesome enough to bring your girlfriend to a convention, I give you a thumbs up, because there needs to be more females in games, which is happening. I remember when I used to go to QuakeCon 8-9 years ago, yeah, there was maybe like 2 women there at all. Went there this time, tons of women, comparatively speaking. In other words, the ratio is now 5 to 1. It's a sad world out there. We'll both be there, so if you're there, come say hi. Silicus, that's Radia.
What's up, guys?
It's creepy. Anyway, yes. I think we established this in the last video.
We did.
Alright. Once again, this is Silicus. If you got any questions, put them below. Subscribe if you want to get more of these. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Check out my sponsors if you'd like to support me, keep me doing these crazy things. And, as always, have a nice day.